Hi, John Itel here. And today we're going to talk about the medical issues, sickness, wellness, this kind of a thing. And to really kind of address this properly, one has to go to a higher place. And that kind of higher place is an alignment thing. And without having to go too far into it, and we can do that if you kind of come inside and get to know us a little bit better. But just on this little kind of promo, I want you to see that and understand that the body is already just fine the way it was built. And we don't have to overcome anything like we've been told. What you need to do is to allow your body to find its natural level of balance. And that includes a lot of things that you can do to help. One of them is stress, and the other is how you feed it and the kind of things you put into it. And not that you have to be some vegan to live and not die early. None of that's true. I mean, we respect those who take good care of their bodies, but because you have a cheeseburger does not mean you're going to fall over dead, okay? The body is much more alkaline than people like to give it credit for. And it makes way and allowances for your poor choices and the third hot dog or chili sauce or whatever it is. Some cultures are eat regular food that would kill the average white man here. So I mean, what I'm saying to you is that while you have to be sensitive to the great miracle of your body, you don't have to baby it like it's a little tiny piece of crystal that you're carrying through war. That's not it either. But you do have to kind of come to an alignment of body, mind, spirit. You have to kind of come to and learn and feel comfortable with knowing that you and your body are one, and that there's an alignment between body, mind, and spirit. And what happens is when you're out of alignment with that thinking, you're sick. You're sick. And when you worry and stress more about it, you get sicker. And when you take your meds with fear and shame and guilt and dread, it becomes poison because you think it is. You think, oh my God, am I taking more of these? Oh, I'm going to die. And you read up all the directions and all the side effects. And yeah, I had that one. I had that one. I missed that one. But whoop, here it comes next week. That makes you a prophet. And you are a prophet. So be a prophet, but be a prophet on the positive side. Listen to me. I do intuitive healing. But really, intuitive healing is a way showing job that shows you to the way of yourself to heal. We are all self healers. You just have to come to a place where you become into a oneness of belief and understanding. And the molecular you, the kind of cellular you, the you that is atomic and subatomic, the very essence of life is you. And all the things that were built in the physical creation is all set here perfect to be balanced and perfect, to be indestructible, ageless. It's all the crap we take in that tells us all the things that we're not, and we're not good enough, and we never did this, and you didn't eat that, so you must have this. Probably not. Probably not. So on the health and the wellness thing, and I want to say this especially when those of you who out there who have been put on some kind of medical regime out of non-conclusive results. Well, we don't really know for sure, but take these meds. Well, we're really not sure, but it could be this, so take these meds. And you find yourself sick, and you don't really know why or what you have because the diagnoses that are coming through and the thoughts of what it is not certain. And these doctors, sometimes they don't know. And I say to you, if you're going through that, give me a call, okay? Give me a call or come on inside, or because I've had some success with people like that, especially in these things that are difficult to diagnose. It really is just, if they don't know, then you do. If they don't know, you do. And it probably isn't much. I want to tell you right now, it isn't much. I want to tell you right now, it's a mindset. And there may have been some physical, chemical things that have taken place, but they can be cleaned up like that. Okay, so do not be worried about this. The truth is, you're not dying until you say you're dying. If you can become that strong. Can you be strong enough to be able to say, listen, this is my creation and this is my space and I'll go when I'm ready? And not a minute before? You say, oh my God, I can't even feel like that. You can. And if you start talking like that and you start thinking like that, I will tell you right now that you will do a complete turnaround. If they don't know why you're sick, you're not. Sorry, I say that too loud. If they don't know why you're sick, you're not. Okay? If they keep telling you, well, this is inconclusive and this is inconclusive, stop, get off the bandwagon, get off the treadmill, get off it right now, because it's not going to get any better and they're not going to get any smarter and they're not going to ever take any chances and they're not going to lay themselves in the line. So get brave. Get involved in your own life. And you will heal yourself. I won't do it. I will show you the way to yourself. And you will heal yourself. It's happening every minute of every day, but we're not hearing about that. All we're hearing about is, oh my God, this and oh my God, that. And all we know is, oh my God, we don't know nothing because you're not conclusive. And I'm not banging on the medical system. If it wasn't for the medical suppliers for good service, many of us would be dead long time ago, me included. But there is a lot of needless suffering and going on in the name of medicine that is not necessary. And I've got people around me, and lots of them, that have come out of this laughing and scratching in a very short order by themselves without one knife mark. All right. Anyways, if you want to know more about the medical side of this thing, please get back to us. I'm happy to hear from you. Thanks very much for your time.